Hey guys, Paul ProScale Models, welcome to another At The Bench update. So yeah, it's only been 3 weeks since my last one, which is quite quick for me on ISM. But there's a reason for doing this one today, and the main reason is, if you've watched the Supra video I released yesterday, the review, there's a Supra Buddy build that started yesterday. And it's my yearly birthday build. I've done one every year for about 8 years, all different subjects. I always pick a particular subject to do. And this year it is Toyota Supras. So any Toyota Supra, let me clean my glasses, excuse me. Any Toyota Supra, be it road car, race car, old, new, out the box build, everything thrown at it, 3D printed, whatever. As long as it's a Toyota Supra and it's in a kit form and it's not started, you can build it. Now the start date was yesterday, like I say. There's no actual fast and hard end date, but we are aiming towards the end of November, with more so aiming for around my birthday, which is the 14th of November. Now, I understand that everyone can commit to building that timescale, so don't worry if you're not going to finish it next year. I don't really care. It's the joining in, the taking part that matters more than anything. So any kit, anything cool, there's loads out there, from really early ones to the new GR Supra. And yeah, it'd be nice to see people involved with Buddy Build. I reckon there's about 16 of us in so far. I'm building this. So I've got the Mark IV Supra with a Zoom on TRD trans kit. I've reviewed this. It's on the channel yesterday. Go back and have a look. I've got some Zoom on wheels, all Zoom on accessories. You name it, I've got it for that build. Been looking forward to this build for a while. I'm probably going to light it up as well. I've got neon underlights and headlights and tail lights for it as well, so that'll be a first to do as well. And I've got a very, very special paint, a ridiculously expensive chroma coat paint that goes from black to green to purple to blue, depending on the light it's in. I've got a video here, I'll pop it on screen. So, yeah, the paint's on the site now. It's a limited edition paint. We have ordered more. We did initially have 16 bottles, but they're sold almost instantly, so we've ordered more of it, so there will be more stock on the way. It's not cheap, hence the price, but I think you'll agree this colour is pretty special. It is absolutely crazy, and I'm really looking forward to getting this Supra painted. So if you want to take part, post on social media. There's posts everywhere. You can come and join in. It's open for everybody. Just post regular build updates over on ISM or YouTube, whatever. But just let me know where you're putting your updates, and put your finished build over on ISM when you're done as well. So that's that. The other news as well, big news from myself and Hannah. If you're in my supporter group, you'll already know. If you watch the live streams, you might know as well. As myself and Hannah are now Tamiya stockists as well. So we've put a lot of money and effort into ProScale over the last month or so. We've got loads of Tamiya car and bike kits. We've got tools, carbon decals, sanding sponges, masking tapes, glues, all sorts on the site now. So go over there and have a look as well. We've also got another account so we can stock some Revel kits, display cases and whatnot. And there's loads of other products added to the site lately as well. There's CA glue applicators, CA glue paint pots, glue pots, all the 3D print stuff's there as well. We'll go over to the site in a minute and have a look. But going over and have a look. Like I say, you can buy your kits from us. Go over and have a look. Small stock to begin with, small acorns grow into big trees, so it's one of those things. But going over, I tried to price them as competitive as I can. I think the prices are pretty decent as well. So we'll go and have a look at that in a minute. Right, next up, my finished build. So we finished 812 last. I started my Lamborghini Miura, which was in a beautiful colour, and just lost interest in the build. Completely lost interest in it. Put it back in the box and picked this F8 Tributo up as well. Yes, it's another Ferrari. Yes, it's another Alpha model kit. No, I don't just build Alpha model kits when anybody says that. I build anything and everything. It just so happens I really enjoyed that Ferrari 812, and I've wanted to build this F8 for a while. It was going to be the 488 Pista, but Tony persuaded me to build this instead, and I'm glad I did. So, Alpha model kit, multimedia resin kit. The build of this will be over on Patreon in a week or so, and you'll see it in here for 4 months' time. You're quite a way behind on ISM with the builds. I think you're about 30 odd videos behind, about 4 months behind on the builds. So, not a bad kit, bit of an older one, this one. I think it's a few, 2-3 years old now. And it does show in the resin. There's a few, faults in the resin which need to be rectified. But overall, it built up really well, and it's a beautiful looking car as well. So, this was painted in ProScale paint grey primer after being prepped. So, I've re-scribed it all, we've degreased it, we've keyed all the body with the Tamiya sponges. I've then primed it in ProScale grey primer, painted it in the ProScale Ferrari Grigio Silverstone colour, which is a beautiful colour. The exterior trim was carbon decaled with the pre-cooked carbon that came with the kit, and 2K cleared with ProScale 2K. That was after having a Tamiya black panel line wash. The wheels were painted in ProScale paint Ferrari Grigio Corsa, which again, another great colour. Brake disc painted in ProScale carbon grey ceramic. Calipers painted in ProScale caliper yellow. Interior was ProScale Napa black leather with ProScale black flocking for the carpet. And the bodywork was flatted with the 6 and 8000 Trizoc pads. Polisher zoom on rotary polishing sponges with the Menzerna compounds. I put some MSM Creation Ferrari badges on. And something I'm trying at the minute as well is ProScale paint ceramic coating. This is a specific ceramic coating aimed at R2K. So I'm trialing it at the minute to see how it works. It's not a spray wax. It's not a detailer. It's literally drop a form, put it on a cloth, wipe it over, let it dry for, I think it's about 5 minutes, it says, and then buff it off. And it literally puts on a ceramic coating like on a real car. So I'm trialing this to see how it works, and if it does work well, we'll be selling it soon over on ProScale. But not a bad kit at all. It went together relatively easy. I found a picture reference of a real car for sale and used it as inspiration for this and literally copied that car. And I think the contrasting silvers, the dark grey silvers on the body and the wheels, really work well together with the nice highlighted brake calipers. And it's just a great looking car. It turned out really well. Really happy with the build. So yeah, that's another one off the bench. So next up is the Supra. When I get some time to myself where I'm not putting things on the website or doing ProScale stuff, I plan to start it, which is hopefully later today. And you'll see updates of that in and around on YouTube and Facebook as we go. Don't forget as well, like I say, you're massively behind over here on ISM. You can come and join my Patreon if you want. It's it's up to you. It's a choice anyone can make. It's not a necessity. You can join for a month and quit if you look at it and think, no, it's not for me. But you get early access on all the videos. You're like 4 months behind on it. There's loads of builds over on Patreon. You get a bench update every single Sunday from me, normally 30 to 50, 60 minutes long. There's a Facebook supporter group just for patrons where you can share all your work, purchases, what have you, and I go through that on a Sunday, look at everybody's work. There's a Facebook supporter messenger chat group. There's like 80 of us in there, all chatting away, having a laugh and a joke, showing models, what we've built, what we've bought, things like that as well. With the applicable tier, you get 10% off a ProScale paint as well, so that's a good saving. And obviously, with the support of my patrons, I couldn't do this. Without it, I couldn't do this. So it does mean a lot, and I love each and every one of my patrons equally. They're all absolutely brilliant. So if you're thinking about it, links in the description down below. There's loads of applicable tiers. It starts from like £3 upwards. So yeah, if you want to go and have a look at that, please do. It's down below. Right, let's have a quick look through the ProScale website and see what's new over there, and we'll come back. Right then, so over on the ProScale Paints website, a few changes on here. So we've had a change around of all the sections at the top. All our actual ProScale products are in here. So anything we actually make or supply ourselves are in there. All our colours by manufacturer are here, as per usual. So all your manufacturers. Our 3D printed holders are all there as well, including the Ever Epic Seagull holder. If you've not seen this one, it fits all the Bob Smith stuff perfectly. Craft Bond, our CA applicators, our paint cups and what have you. We've got all our paint stands as well. We've got all our model kits as well, which we'll have a quick look through. Now, some of these are sold out. They're on the way again. So we're going to try and keep stock going as much as possible. We've got some Revel kits. We've got some Tamiya bike kits with the fork upgrades. We've got a load of the cars as well. Like I said, if they're sold out, they're more than likely back on their way to us. So loads of cool car and bike kits on there. We've got some men kits, some bell kits, got some display cases, a little teeny tiny display table, turntable, that I may or may not have read the dimensions wrong. I bought the wrong size. But anyway, moving on. So there's all the molder kits, modeling tools and sundries. So I've kind of combined everything on the site. So we've got glue and paint cups. Somebody asked me about these the other week. They're now on the site. We've got some Tamiya carbon, which I use, absolutely brilliant stuff. Some of the zoom on tools are in here as well, like the sanding pads and whatnot. Our storage boxes are here. We've got some Tamiya tools, starers, scissors, cutters, diamond files, anti-static brush, LP5, the ever elusive LP5. We've got some masking tapes, some sanding sponges as well, empty bottles, the polishing pads, invaluable, these things, they really are. Our super glue applicators, these things are epic as well. And obviously the display case and the turntable that I may or may not have bought the wrong size of. But anyway, moving on. Over in the glues, Bob Smith's all fully stocked at the minute with all the precision tips, replacement nozzles, replacement caps as well. CA glue applicators are there. We've got the Tamiya Extra Thin, which is now in stock with us as well. Our paint cups are there too. Our pre-wired distributors, more of these will be on the way. Sorry, more of these red ones will be on the way soon. But for now, the rest of them are in stock. And then we've got all the zoom on stuff here as well, which has had a restock recently as well. So we've got loads of trans kits, wheels. This stuff goes in and out of stock so fast, you've got to be quick on it. Yeah, we've got seats, neon underbody light kits, which are brilliant. The SMD light sets, which are sold out. These going on my Supra, they're going to look great. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Tons and tons and tons of it. And if you want to keep in touch, if you go on the homepage, everything new goes here in new releases. So all the new products go here in timeline order. So literally, if it's new and it's gone up, this is where it'll be, including paints, including our lovely Black Soul Sour Green Envy. Paints there as well. Limited edition. There is more on the way. It's proved that popular. I've just ordered more of it. And as I say, we do any paints. Whole nearly 800 paints on the site now. And if there's anything that isn't there, drop me a message and I'll try my utmost to try and match it and get it on the site. And there's no charge for matching paints. It's all free. Obviously, we charge you for the paint, but the extra service of finding the colour is free. But as you can see, I've been very, very busy lately. I spent hours and hours lately on this website updating it. Loads of paints added. Like I say, we're nearly 800 paints now, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah, myself and Hannah are very happy how everything's going. Thank you for all your continued support for those who have been placing orders with us. Very happy customers left, right and centre, including a very happy McLaren owner who bought the paint colour for his car to touch up his front bumper and sent me a nice email saying it was a perfect colour match, and then he couldn't even get the colour match from McLaren themselves because they don't publicly release their paint codes. So very happy to hear that. And like I say, we've got a whole multitude of different colours, products, all sorts over here. So if you want to come support a small family business, because it is just run by myself and Hannah, head on over to www.proscalepaints.uk and have a look at our website. So there we go. Let's go back to me. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, loads of new stuff over on ProScale now. We are literally turning into what I want to be eventually, which is your one-stop hobby shop for car modelling. We've got big plans ahead for more products as well. There'll be some alpha model cars on the site today as well. And yeah, like I say, big plans, non-stop plans going forward. So stay tuned, keep an eye on the social medias, and you can come and help support ProScale if you want to. You certainly can. Like I say, loads of cool stuff over there. It's nice to have a Tamiya account. It really is, because obviously Tamiya products are some of the best in the world. And that'll grow over time. We'll have more tools and more kits as we go. And as I told everyone, if there's something on there that we don't have and you want to order them, we can special order in, be it aircraft, armour, ships, tools, whatever. Just drop us a line and we'll add it to our next order. And we can sort that out that way. Hannah's busy out there with the take unpacking parcels, as you can hear. And that's it. That's where we're at today. Very quick bench update. Like I said, it's primarily to pimp out the Supra build. And the more people get involved with it, the more fun it is as well. So come on over. If you want to join in, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. I think we're currently way through the What build are we on? Is it the Aston Martin? I forgot. We're on ISM now. I think we've got another part of the Aston Martin to go, but I forget. I lose track. I have 2 YouTube channels to keep an eye on. And I do completely lose track as to where we're at. Yes, part 3 of the Aston Martin video to go up. So I'll probably put that up on Friday, more than likely. And then we're on to the next build after that, which I'm not sure what it'll be. I'll pick one that's in the stockpile of builds. So there we go. Thanks for watching today. As always, leave a comment down below. I love reading all your comments. I know I might not reply because there's so many. But if you ask a question, I will try my best to answer. And I do read and appreciate every single comment left. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Click that bell notifications to get notified of all the latest videos. And in the description, there's links to everything. Patreon, ProScale Paint. Oh, there's an email address you can get in touch with me. My stash is there. All the social media's there. Everything is in there. And enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.